Your shoes.
What?
Your shoes look nice. You know, winter can be not only harsh on our skin, but on our shoes as well, Kara.
Oh, that's why you wanted to look at my shoes. All right.
Absolutely.
And just like we talk about applying certain products to our face and our body, there are certain products we should be using to protect our shoes.
Yeah, so I recently met up with a local shoe repairman to see what's on the market. Take a look. You might say that Joe Syracuse has been putting his heart and soul into a shoe repair business for the past 36 years.
How did you get started in the shoe business?
I was walking by a shoe repair shop one day, heard the machines going, I looked in, I talked to the shoemaker for about 2 hours that day, watched what he did, and I came home and I said to my mother, I want to be a shoemaker.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I was 20 years old at the time, and I went back the next day. I just started working here for like 9 months.
That is incredible. What a great story that is.
It's a great story, yeah. It's worked out very well.
I'll say it has. His business is booming, despite shoe shops becoming few and far between.
It's a dying trade?
Yeah, it's a dying trade. Half the shoes that come in are non-repairable.
And why is that? Just because of
the way they're made nowadays?
But the shoes that are worth saving are worth saving.
They're well worth it, yes. Yeah, they pay a lot of money for the shoes. If they're comfortable, they want to keep them going. They want to save the environment. They don't want to fill the landfills up with shoes. So those are the kind of people who bring their shoes in for repair.
If you've got a question about a shoe or how to protect it, Joe's the man to ask. He can keep your shoes looking good for many years to come, even in the dead of winter when our shoes are exposed to the harsh elements.
Because winter's so harsh, not only on our bodies, but on our clothing and our shoes. You can help us get through the winter with some protection on our shoes.
Oh yeah, definitely, yes. Yeah, we have 3 different kinds of waterproofers that we use all the time. We do it all winter long as a service. One's an aerosol for dress shoes, then we have a liquid for the work boots, and we have a paste for the really heavy-duty outdoor work boots also.
For this story, we're going to concentrate on the first two, the aerosol and then the liquid.
If people take care of their shoes, they'll last a lot longer.
They'll last years and years.
Years and years.
Exactly. You know, the water is a killer on shoes. So because of that, if you protect it so the water doesn't get in and it beads off, they'll go for years and years with no problems.
So let's get to it. Up first, the aerosol.
It's an aerosol waterproofer. It's good for leather, suede, and nubuck. The beauty, people, they buy the UGG boots and they got the white marks on them. This will actually prevent the white marks from going on. All you have to do, every month, month and a half, give it 1 or 2 coats like that, and you're done. And you don't have to worry about anything at all. But it makes a tremendous amount of difference. If we actually poured water on top of this, it would bead off. Okay, but the issue that you have to keep on reapplying it. A lot of people, they buy a waterproof, they put it on once, and they think it's good for 3 years. That's not the case. You have to keep on doing it over and over again because it does wear off.
The next product is a liquid.
If you look over here, you can see white marks. Those are salt stains you get in the wintertime. So let's say you walk out, you get caught in slush or snow, you get little white marks, and no matter what you do, you can never get it out. We sell a salt stain remover over here, which will take the salt stains out. And all you have to do is take a cloth, any kind of cloth, and you wipe it. And for the most part, it should come right out. You may have to do another coat the next day. You may look at it and say, oh wow, it's gone. But in the morning, it may reappear. But eventually, if you do 2, maybe 3 times, it'll bleed itself out. You'll have no more white stains. And at that point, just put your black shoe polish on, you're good to go.
This is a stupid question, but why would I just use plain water? Because that'll harm.
Oh, it won't harm it, but it won't take the salt stains out.
It won't?
Yeah, so you can put the water on, it'll look like it's gone away. But the next morning, you go to put the shoes on, the white marks come right back again.
Okay, so this is a
specifically just for salt marks.
And what is it called again?
It's called salt stain remover.
Salt stain remover. Well, how clever is that? You get what you asked for.
A lot of people don't know about it. That's the interesting part about it. People have shoes, they try to clean them, and they throw them away because they think to themselves, I can't wear these because they have the white marks. But the white marks do come out. It's just a matter of taking the time and using the salt stain remover.
Okay, excellent. Very good.
Looking to protect the bottom of your shoes? Joe can do that too.
These are called sole guards. They're very thin pieces of rubber that go on the bottom of the shoe. If you look at this over here, this here is a leather-soled shoe. It's an Al Neiman shoe, probably $350 for the shoe itself.
What size is that?
Yeah, 9.5 wide. But anyways, leather itself though it's very porous. So in the wintertime, it soaks up water a lot, and water is a killer for leather-soled shoes. And you want leather-soled shoes because they do breathe and they're great to have. But you can put a very thin piece of rubber on the bottom. It's called a sole guard. If you put them on, you don't really know it's there, kind of, but it protects you from the elements. And the beauty also, it does not slip too. So if you, in the wintertime, you can be very solid on your feet because of that. So we recommend Sole Guards a lot for shoes.
Ladies, you can even get them for your Christian Louboutins.
For women's shoes, a lot of times the women, they buy the very fancy shoes, but they wear them in the elements, and they can. These are brand new shoes, but they'll destroy the soles. We actually have the red soles for the Christian Louboutins. That actually what we do is we sand this down, we glue this piece on. At that point, it'll always be red, but yet the water will never affect the sole. But that's a great idea also for women's shoes.
And that's a $1,000 pair of shoes.
That's $1,000 pair of shoe, yes.
Can I try those on?
Give it a shot. You know, with these shoes here.
I've never had a $1,000 pair of shoes on.
Yes, Kara, I cracked myself up.
Yeah.
Just for the record, I did not try them on. Just for the record.
Yeah.
If you would like to learn more about the products Joe sells or would like to drop your shoes off, his shop is in Manchester, Connecticut. His website is shoecaresupplies.com. His shop is located in the plaza at Burr Corners in Manchester. That's 1131 Tolland Turnpike. And as our executive producer said, she went to him 30 years ago and he looks terrific and he's doing a great job.
Yeah, I love that he knows what he's doing. And it sounds like from his perspective, it's okay. We should invest a little bit more in our shoes. So long as we take care of them, they're going to last a lot longer than these ones we just keep throwing out.
100%.